Hi everyone, hope you're having a good start to the year. My project today is this junk journal, a personal junk journal that I made out of papers that I had lying around. So these are all really found objects, envelopes, old invoices, and just junk that was lying around my table. This is my first project using my new sewing machine, and I chose a fabric cover for this journal. But I have to say, I'm not very proud of the choice of fabric. It was very difficult to iron, and you can see there are a few creases on this. I've added a bit of stitch detailing on the cover, and pretty much everything has been sewn onto the cover before binding. The book has 3 signatures, pamphlet stitched onto the spine. A bit of hand sewing there. It shows on the other side too. And now let's take a look inside. That's the first signature. Some found stationery with a banner and trim cluster at the top. This page I pieced together. There's a bit of parchment, some lined paper, and some scrapbook paper. Again, a cluster at the corner. And you see the tabs, those are candy bar wrappers, chocolate wrappers. You'll see quite a bit of that in this journal. That's a pocket page. That's a tip-in or a flip-out pocket. And that's an envelope I had lying around. Notebook paper, scrapbook paper again. That is an envelope. I have been holding on to this one for some time. Someone sent me a note in this and I kind of treasured it. So I've been looking for a way to include it in a journal. There it is. The letter is also part of this journal somewhere. Again, you'll see more chocolate wrappers or parts of chocolate packaging. These are doubled up papers, so they're lined on one side and blank on the other. Coffee dyed. This journal is a mix of plain copier paper and coffee dyed sheets, and then there's some lined paper as well. There's a pocket. Most pages and tags in this book have embellishment clusters at the corners. They're usually scraps of paper, scrapbook paper, fabric, tea-dyed paper, etc. A side-loading pocket with tags there, more parchment, more embellishment, and that's the end of the first signature. Moving on to the second now. The second signature, bit of organza fabric with paper scraps there. Signatures are not all built the same way, though they have a lot of pages in common. This organza pocket, for instance, is there only in the second signature. It has 2 tags, that's coffee dyed paper again, sewn around, and again some chocolate packaging, mint chocolates if I remember correctly. Organza fabric page, pocket page with a tiny notebook. We have 2 of these, yeah. An altered paper bag, which forms a large top-loading pocket, and this is actually the letter that came in this envelope here. That was too bulky, so I moved it to the paper bag, which has more room, and then it holds this large tag. These mats are from a wrapping paper book that I used for this project. Some more found stationery. This was an old invoice. You can see Christmas themed stuff showing through, Christmas goodies showing through. And notebook paper again, line sheets. This is a double pocket spread, but I do have notebook paper there for some journaling space. The other side of the invoice, and this is also a chocolate wrapper with some decoration on it. Another notepad which has irregular sized pages. Organza fabric page, more of this chocolate packaging, and tabs, scraps, and that's the third signature starting. That's the second altered paper bag holding a large tag. These are flat bags, they don't have a gusset. And this page holds a parchment paper pocket. That's the first. There are two such. And this is a tag and pocket I made of a large printed paper bag from a tattered dream. So I ordered a bunch of supplies in February last year, and this bag is what the supplies came in. That is one of Denise's square doilies. All her stuff is so pretty and packed so beautifully. That is more chocolate packaging that I made into a tag, and there's one more using the same box. That's the second double pocket spread. It has journaling spots on this side and just one tag on the other. And that's about it. We are nearing the end of the third signature, the other side of that chocolate box. And another pocket, side loading pocket. The second parchment paper pocket, and another tiny bag and tag. That's Denise's stuff again. And there we go. This back inside cover has an altered envelope, and the tags inside are from a box of cookies. I love the packaging. I like the imagery on top, so I held on to it and just altered it a little bit with washi tape. That's it. Kept it simple, and I did take the lamination off. Alright, you guys, thank you for joining me today. See you soon again. Bye bye.